And 8 years ago, my hair was actually dark brown. Can you imagine that?
Why dye it?
I can't. No, forget that stuff. I can't believe it's been 8 years since the eclipse happened right here. We were flying over Crane Creek Reservoir just north of the Treasure Valley to meet the eclipse head on, and this is what we saw.
Here on 1229, I'm just over 5.
Wow! Cool!
I remember like it was yesterday, but it was 8 years ago, August 21st, 2017, when a total solar eclipse carved a path between McCall and Boise. And we were there at 10,000 feet over Crane Creek Reservoir, waiting for totality.
Hey, you see him up there, Jeff?
Yes.
Gordon?
Yes, got him inside.
10 o'clock.
Eastbound, watching the eclipse.
Why don't you let him know we're on the north side of the res.
Crane Creek traffic
There he
says
goes.
64 Romeo is north side of Crane Creek, 10,200. Got the aircraft over Crane Creek at 10.5 in sight.
Ah, darkness. Totality!
It's getting there.
Emmett traffic, 1049 Alpha, obvious here on 1229, I'm just over 5.
Wow! Cool!
Let's speed it up just a bit. The sky was full of planes, all lined up with a path of maximum darkness. The 64-mile-wide shadow raced across the ground at 2,000 miles per hour. It was heart-pounding. The glow on the horizon is the sunlight bouncing off the ground from the areas just outside of totality.
We just experienced totality!
Absolutely. And you can see it, it's just moving on.
And it's moving, it's racing, it's already like out towards Stanley. That was so cool. The sun's still only a sliver of sunlight, but it's enough to barely cast a shadow.
So is this a new day dawning?
That was a new day dawning in the middle of the day. That was awesome.
We just flew in tonight.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Awesome.
That was awesome. Was that worth it? That was
Awesome.
great. That was totally cool. The day turns to night, and you can see out the Treasure Valley there was still light.
Yeah.
Right? But I mean, where we were smack dab in the center of totality. Woo! Thank you, Mother Nature. That was awesome.
And we could watch it move all the way across.
That was amazing.
I know I was just a little overly animated, but it was pretty exciting and something I highly recommend. In fact, the next eclipse is going to occur in the continental United States between Montana and the Dakotas in August of 2044, with an even larger one expected from coast to coast in 2045.
Adventure Weather on CBS 2 is sponsored by Maverick.
That's incredible, Roland. It really is. Those moments, I know
Yeah.
here in Idaho, you were saying so many people were into it and watching it. I had the chance to see one in Texas last year, and it was incredible.
They're probably like you, feeling all those same emotions all over just watching that.
It really messed with my body clock.
Yeah.
That, you know, you're sitting there in
Turns
the
to
bright
night.
sunlight, and all of a sudden it turned into night, and can you imagine being, somebody living before we understood what eclipses were and experiencing
Scary.
totality?
It was a miracle, magical,
Yeah.
scary, all of that,
It
yeah.
was all sorts of stuff.